There's this proof.
Well, then that's now done. But it might not, because Judge Richmond said you got to return the personal property. Sounds like she got damages for the time she was spent in another facility before she relocated.
I didn't relocate. Yeah, to another hotel because I got stalked, but I didn't relocate, and he knows that. Yeah, I specifically said I want money for relocation assistance, and here's my proof. P.O. Box.
I didn't notice looms very large on the question of the property. So those are legal things. Now, ma'am, I know you had a bad experience with Mr. Poole. I know that you're probably having jaundice.
Okay, so Mr. Poole was supposed to call me back December 24 regarding my property. He slammed the fucking phone on me in April. He knew I wanted my property. He said they still had it. They're fucking liars. I don't believe a shitting thing they say. I bet you they put it in a fucking storage unit. They're fucking scumbags.
No longer. Were they sold? Were they thrown away? What's going on? You know, Mr. Rodriguez. Quite frankly, it's my understanding that there was actually a fire at the property on or about March 7th. I can't hear you.
He said somebody coughed, but that was somebody talking.
You just coughed and I lost you. Say it again. Sorry, Your Honor. It's my understanding that there was actually a massive casualty fire at the property the first week of March of this year, which gutted the building and unfortunately took all property with it. Okay, so in that casualty fire that happened in March, did your client file with the insurance company a claim for the lost goods that Ms. Sieber claims that she's entitled? Do you know that, Mr. Rodriguez? I will defer to my client on that, Your Honor. If you did not do that, Mr. GIbERSON, I recommend you do that. And you take her documents and your photos and say, I want the value of that. Go ahead. So, go ahead. What's the question, Your Honor? Yeah,
oh my God, they did that just so they wouldn't have to fucking give me my property.
That Lori claimed was there, or was that disposed of before the fire? No, it was there. The fire was actually a result of one of her.
Now he's trying to blame me. He's such an asshole. A liar.
Oh, sure. Now you're going to blame me for the fucking fire.
I claim for that personal property. Obviously, you filed for the structure. And sometimes content.
The structure. It wasn't even habitable. It's friggin' dilapidated.
At that point in time, the information from the judgment from the January 6th court case was that the 33 days had gone by or by.
And what does this say? That's Jamie Giberson's handwriting. They knew I wanted it at my P.O. box. They did that to be vindictive and to deprive me. The court, Deborah colluded with them. I know she did because she refused to file my documents. And she's having personal conversations with Nick, that dirtbag, and Giberson's way back in friggin' July, 1 year ago.
The property was abandoned at that point. So the insurance company had renter's insurance.
Oh my God.
We were never provided with any type of renter's insurance.
Okay, so he's a liar because in 2015 when he got money from the insurance company to fix things in my apartment and to give me money back for the things that were damaged, he said, use your renter's insurance. He's a liar. They stole from me.
Okay. In order to comply with the abandoned property statute, which you did, Your Honor. All right, so here's what I want you to do. The carrier might have got. Let me ask Mr. Rodriguez. If today I entered an order compelling, the carrier would respond to this, compelling the GIbERSON to submit as personal property other expense, whatever it is in the policy. The list that Lori gives us. She doesn't have renter's insurance.
I gave a list already. It's one of my exhibits, Exhibit A.
Got that, Mr. Rodriguez? Because if they're willing to pay something towards the claim, then that's one kettle of fish. need it, I'd be glad to do it for you, Mr. Rudke.
You guys knew I wanted my property. You knew I wanted my property. That's all I had left. I sent a letter. This is messed up.
Let's all take a chill.
I'm not taking a chill pill. That was all I had left. After getting away from my exes, I sent them letters. They knew I wanted it. The court knew I wanted it since December. This is messed up. And they know my ex. I'm filing against them for a final restraining order violation. They know my ex. They did this to be vindictive. It's all I had left. And I sent letters with my P.O. box. Isn't it interesting that the attorney sent a letter to my P.O. box when I sent a case against them? But all the letters I sent there, they ignored every letter. Had my P.O. box on it. And you knew I wanted my property. How would you like it if somebody treated you this way? This is messed up. You knew I wanted it, Lisa and Jamie. And you know my ex.
I hung up because that's not fair and equal justice, okay? Judge Harrington's the same freaking judge from 2019 when 2 illegal evictions were filed by those pieces of shit, okay? And then I file an emergent complaint and they delay and sabotage it since December 2020, okay? He did not represent my interest. He has to tell me what is going on. You're not allowed. You have to consult with each client. He did not consult with me. He literally just ignored everything me calling him, all the voicemails I called the court. I posted it all, okay? That is not fair and impartial. That is fucking collusion and fraud by the court. And Weishoff and Richards represents Cedars, okay? Greenblatt and Lieberman deal with Weishoff. These fucking low-life lying sacks of shit. Red Roof hired Greenblatt and Lieberman. It's all there. I have exhibits A through G. It's like a fucking 2-inch thick pack of stuff. And he did not read it. They uploaded my